Hey, man, what to do what it is. You already know the best. It's your boy, Mr. Bell, aka say your name up on this pod. Might not with you tomorrow. Welcome to another episode of Hold Up and Another Thing presented by Mixed Vibes Media. Man, hopefully by now y'all should know the vibes. We've been doing this for like 5 years. So at some point y'all should know what it is. Back with another episode of Ranking the Legacies. You know what I'm saying? This time we decided we're gonna do Roc A Fella. So first, man, gotta introduce the panel. What up, Red?
What up, man?
Appreciate you coming in.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The hip hop historian. What's up, Joe?
Man, chilling, dog. Just a chilling. How you doing?
Hey, man, I'm here.
Just hell yeah.
By the grace of God, I am here.
Amen.
It did. But man, Mr. Burglass himself. What up, Whip?
What's going on, man? Happy to be back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just wanted to ask some questions real quick. Will, when Kentucky lost, how did you feel?
God damn.
Was you surprised? Because when Louisville lost, I was surprised and devastated. So how did you feel when Kentucky lost?
Well, before the tournament started, me and a good friend tried to set our expectations.
Okay.
And he asked me what was mine. He's a Louisville fan. The only thing that's wrong with him. And
was that
I asked
necessary?
him what was his.
Damn.
And his expectations was to make it out of the first weekend. So my expectations was basically the same: make it to the Sweet 16. If you make it out the first weekend, you go be in the Sweet 16.
Okay.
So once we made it to the Sweet 16, I ordered me a shirt and was okay with it. So I mean, I wasn't devastated. I took a game off afterwards. I didn't watch the next game. You know how it goes.
Okay.
Take the game off. But I came back. You know, I did watch the tournament again, and it's been good so far. You know, I the Louisville thing. I'm mixed on the Louisville thing, but this ain't a sports pod, so I won't spend too much time on that.
I mean, what is it that you want to say about the Louisville thing?
No, I mean, I guess I don't have anything bad to say about y'all. I'm happy for y'all. Honestly, I'm happy to see y'all in the position y'all in. So yeah, I mean, congratulations. I'm glad to see y'all back. Basketball needed y'all. But I ain't worried about y'all though.
You should be. You see that recruiting class we got coming in? I don't know if y'all even got recruits coming in. Did y'all even have anybody coming in?
Huh?
Did y'all even got anybody coming in? I ain't seen a list. You know, we got people coming in.
Oh no, yeah, we had 2 5-stars, a McDonald's All-American, Kentucky State basketball champ. We have 2 transfers coming out of the portal so far. So don't play with us.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know.
Yeah, don't play with us. Don't play with us. We was at the McDonald's All-American game this year.
I mean, we had one in there too. So
yeah. But he started actually in the game. He was the star of the game. Go back and check it out. So even with the Boozer twins and everybody in there, yeah, he took the light. So I'm just saying, you know.
All right, cool. That's enough of that. So enough of that. That's not what they came here for. Like you said, it's not a sports podcast. I just want to see how y'all.
But they can catch us on the sports pod whenever they get a chance. We can continue this conversation later. I have all day to talk bad about you bums.
Okay, was that last part necessary? I ain't said nothing bad about Kentucky.
Bro, what you did, bro? Your whole energy was negative, bro.
I just was asking questions, dog.
I took an energy reading class, bro, and it just said your whole energy was negative.
Where you failed? Because
the tone of your voice, let me know, you was coming with some more condescending ass energy. So I had to let you know. By the end of it, I'm gonna put you back in your place. Louisville sucks. Let's keep the conversation moving.
Okay, cool. Louisville don't suck. We back.
Louisville don't suck. Louisville don't suck, but we still big brothers. So we'll see ya at the family meeting.
Yeah, Mark Pope. You know what I'm saying? He ain't bringing y'all nowhere. Anyways, we heard.
I like Duke.
What?
I just wanted to say that it sounded fun at the time. I know how much Kentucky fans hate it when you mention Duke. It's like something that just drives them up a fucking wall. They have
Not
Christian
me,
Lake.
see, because I'm the type of nigga not know everybody nobody. I ain't worried about nobody. So Duke can do whatever they do. I know we got them this year and we got Louisville this year, so it's whatever the shit.
Bringing up old stuff, bro. I don't know if y'all.
And Christian Leitner PTSD still be real, dog. I swear.
See, I wasn't even watching basketball then, so don't
Yeah,
make
he was watching basketball then. He was a Texas fan because that's where he's really from.
Oh, okay.
What was that? What was that game? Wasn't it like 92?
He just migrated.
Nigga, I was 5.
He just migrated to Kentucky when he got hurt.
Nigga, I was 5.
All right, bro. Hey, okay, bro.
What the fuck I look like watching that?
I was watching Louisville from birth, so I mean, all right, that's neither here nor there. We heard a rank. we heard a rank. Classic Roc A Fella albums, songs, artists, albums and songs. We're gonna try our best not to put all Jay-Z. We're gonna try our best. I'm not making no promises. So let's get it started. Joe, let's start with albums. Can you give me your top 5 albums and why your number 1 is your number 1?
Okay. I'm going to start with my number 1 album, man. Diplomatic Immunity. I love the Diplomats, man. I love Dipset. I love everything about that movement. That shit was so fucking good to me. Cameron and the whole crew just, God bless. That was great. Okay. If I'm going to go after that, I'll say College Dropout was pretty good. I think that might be my number 2. I really liked old school Kanye before he went off the fucking deep end.
Yeah, he's still there. He ain't coming back no time soon.
I don't count on it, man. He's lost. Jesus. 808s and Heartbreaks again. Some old Kanye back before he went nuts. Watch the Throne, which might have been the last one that he did before he went off the fucking rocker. And that was him and Jay, too. And I didn't really like Jay, but them two together, for some reason, that made an album that I could listen to.
Okay.
Shit.
Is that 4? Was that 5? I think it's 4.
I think that was 4. I hope that was 4 because I'm running out. Oh, the Black Album. Yeah, that was one Jay-Z album I did listen to.
Okay. All right, but your number 1 is Dipset because,
Dipset, baby, all day.
All right, I respect it. Dipset was a movement. Reddy, what you got?
Shit, what I got?
Yeah, for albums.
For albums, my 5th one would be Reasonable Doubt, Jay-Z.
Okay, you went to the beginning with it.
Yeah, that shit was fire, bro.
It was. Nah, you definitely right. You right.
That shit was fire as fuck. I probably ain't gonna lie, I'm about to Kanye it out for real.
Hey, no problems with it.
I do 808s. Number 4.
Okay.
5. I had to do My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I mean, no. Did I say just 5 again? Now this is 3. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Yeah. Then after that, I said Yeezus. Yeezus was fire too. And Watch the Throne at number 1. Watch the Throne just because that combination of Jay-Z and Kanye, I feel like they boosted each other up on that shit, bro. Like that shit was iconic. Every song on that motherfucker was fire. You know what I'm saying? So the level of rapping was like up there. And I'm still a big Kanye fan. Like I don't like what he doing now, but you can't deny that. That man's great. And if you go about like songs and shit, like the dude has a reason to be cocky. That's what I said. So
he do. That I agree with. That I do agree with. He do have a reason. He is a talented brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I do got an honorable mention.
Okay.
The honorable mention would be the Magna Carta Holy Grail. I thought that was a pretty good project by Jay-Z.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Which one was that?
That was with Suit and Tie.
Yeah.
Suit and Tie with Justin Timberlake was on it. Damn, what was that?
They had Tom Ford. I remember listening to
Yeah,
that.
Tom Ford.
Yes, thank you. That was a fucking dope album.
Yeah. I bet. Mr. Kentucky fan, what's your vibe?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna start with Jay-Z's at number one. Jay-Z's The Black Album. Uh, all that, the one y'all just mentioned, that shit came after this, so that shit was not that good. Uh, uh, the Black Album was like everything after the Black Album is what they call it in Hollywood when the show's over, but they keep coming in, they keep showing it, jumping the shark. So you keep jumping the shark, trying to up your last thing, and it wasn't working. The Black Album, number one. Number two was hard to put at number two because I wanted to put it at number one, but number one, the Black Album just meant so much to me when it came out. Listen to it from beginning to end. To this day, can listen to it from beginning to end. It's a no skip album. Number two is also a no skip album. That's why it was hard, and that's Kanye's The College Dropout. If you just want to listen to real good rap, like without all the nonsense and the violence and the drugs, you go listen to College Dropout, and that'll be just a good example of what rap could have been at one point. Number three for me is I'm gonna go with just because the movement, not necessarily was I super behind the movement, but I was part of it, and that's the diplomatic community from Diplomats. So number four, I am going to go with Beanie Singles. The B is coming. And for number five, I'm gonna go with Cameron. Come Home With Me.
Okay. All right, I rock with it.
I wanted to show that Roc A Fella had more artists than Jay-Z and Kanye.
I respect it. I respect that. I'm gonna ask all of y'all this. Will, I'm gonna ask you first. With all of Kanye's antics and the stuff that he's going through now, even though I know he's not signed to Roc A Fella now, but just in general, do you feel, because he just dropped the album, can you find yourself listening to that album, or does the antics make you just turn it all the way off?
So it's the antics for me to turn it all the way off. I just can't get behind someone who spews so much hate. Okay. So like, even if I like you, I'll distance myself from you if I just see that you just out here negative for the world. And that's what he is. So I just kind of distance myself. I won't even listen to it.
All right. What about you, Will? I mean, not Will. Joe?
I didn't even know he had a new album out, if that gives you any idea of how much I don't fuck with him anymore.
Okay. No, what was the last project that you listened to, Joe?
The last one that I listened to, God, I want to say Yeezus. I tried to listen to that. Yeezus.
God dang, he had like Donda and the shit with Ty Dolla. He had some. It's crazy.
Yeah, you know what? I take that back. There was something that he made. I don't think it was Donda, but it was the other one that he did where he's like something about being bipolar is awesome or some shit.
Life of Pablo, or he had that Christian album too.
Yeah, probably the Christian album. Life of Pablo did have some good songs on it. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, that one had some pretty good shit on it. But yeah, somewhere around that like Christian album, I tried to listen to it and I was like, this guy's just lost it too much for me.
All right. Red, well, apparently, Red, you still listen to Kanye? Are you gonna give the new album a try?
I definitely give a new album a try just because it's Kanye. Like it seemed like he just know how to tune into the music. You know what I'm saying? And get the job done. I mean, not all of it is great, but a lot of it is. So like, it's always gems in there from him.
Yeah. I I listened to Vultures too a little bit because Ty Dolla was on it.
Yeah.
Because I fuck with Ty Dolla $ign. But I ain't gonna lie, I kind of turned it off because a lot of it sound repetitive.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, a lot of their Vultures sounded repetitive. This new one, I'm not even gonna give it a try because, like Will said, it's the antics. The antics turn you all the way off now at this point because it's the stuff that he's doing, the stuff that he's saying, and I don't believe that he believes in none of this stuff. He's just saying it for attention.
Yeah, probably.
And I can't get behind that. So let me get my 5 albums. Then we're gonna get into the songs. My 5 albums. Number 5 is Purple Haze by Cameron. Like I said, I was outside. This was my middle school. This was my middle school time frame. So I wanted to give Purple Haze on there and show some love. Tough Love. About I was about to say by Chris and Neef. I was about to say the City Girls. That is definitely not their name. By the Young Guns. I was a big Young Guns fan. When they came out, Tough Love, it's a song. It's not gonna make my top 5 songs, but Tough Love was a dope ass song. So I put Tough Love. I put the name of the album was Tough Love as well. Number 3 was a tie between 808s and Heartbreaks and Watch the Throne. Number 2 was the Black Album, and my number 1 was the Blueprint. I fucked with the Blueprint heavy. I think 444 was my honorable mention. My bad, I meant to shout that at first. But the Blueprint, I fucked with the Blueprint heavy. It was a very special song. Special album for me personally. All right, let's go to songs. Will, can you give me your 5 songs, sir?
So I didn't choose to make this about the Black Album and Kanye's College Dropout, but I will put 2 songs from those albums on my list just because I love them, and that is What More Can I Say on the Black Album. It was a wrap up joint, and he just he spilled a lot, and on Kanye's College Dropout, Family Reunion. And I'm gonna go one more with Kanye's Dropout, Spaceships.
Okay.
So that brings me to number 2. I wouldn't say these in order. These are just kind of like my top 5 or 5 of my favorite.
Okay.
I liked Cameron's Oh Boy. And I'll have to go with Beanie Siegel, Feel It in the Air. If you don't know what that is, then you probably shouldn't be listening to this pod. It's classic. Wayne remade it, did good too. The beat, anybody can remake it. I can't rap, and I can remake that because the beat just it just lets you talk on it. So, yeah, those are my 5. Honorable mention. I'm gonna go with a song that I loved as a kid. I didn't know what I was. I didn't know what it meant, but I knew I was one. Big Pimpin'. And I'm from Texas, so they had them Houston boys.
They did.
And when you're from Texas, anything associated with Texas is part of you. So when they put them on the song, I felt like, yeah, we here now, so.
All right, man. I feel it. Texas is, but Texas is like its own country. Yeah.
Whenever you do something, you can be anywhere in Texas.
Hell yeah.
And it's like, yeah, you from Texas? Yep. That's some Texas shit, so,
I bet. Red, give me your 5 songs, sir.
Hey, bet. You wasn't lying about Texas, though. It's the best state, man. But what's the name? Man, I kind of feel bad, bro, because ain't none of these dudes stack up. I only got one Jay-Z song on here. I got I think it's called Ain't No Nigga. Got Foxy Brown, Jay-Z, it's on a Reasonable Doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that was the song Nas was referencing when he was like, you let her kill you on your own shit, You letting these people kill you on your own shit. Foxy fucking went crazy on that shit.
Yeah, and
So
I don't think it was fair because we had to act like Foxy. Foxy a boss. We can't act like Foxy just some regular female rapper. I mean, she got boss. Go ahead, Rick.
yeah. I mean, the energy, the flow, everything. I was like, damn, she kind of killing this nigga. I think he got killed a couple times on that album for real. I mean, he got Biggie on the song, and like, uh, one honorable mention will be Renegade with Eminem. Eminem kind of killed him too, but it's all good. My whole list is damn near Kanye, so you know, I guess I got number five. I mean, number four. Ain't no nigga be number five. Number four will be probably Appalled. Uh, Number three, I do Jesus Walks. That's a banger. You know,
Damn, I forgot about Jesus Walks.
yeah. Then number two would be Chain Heavy. This is like from his Good Friday. I guess this wasn't even the album cut. He had Good Friday where he released a song like every Friday. And Chain Heavy is like one of them songs. This just elite. Got To Live Kweli, and then it's got the third person on there. But everybody fucking A1 bars. Like that's what I like. Number one for me is Drive Slow with Paul Wall, because that's a collab that I ain't never see coming, and I gotta put off for Texas with that. And Paul Wall got on that motherfucker and killed the shit. Went on there for a second verse, so hey, that's my list.
All right. I ain't mad at it. Joe, what you got?
So I'm gonna start off with number 5. Let's say, Hey Ma, Cameron. Again, Dipset, love him.
Mm-hmm.
Probably gonna go for No Church in the Wild after that. That was a damn good song. Big Pimpin'. Definitely Big Pimpin'.
Yeah.
UGK. Fucking UGK all day, dog. God bless him.
Yeah.
Let's see. Never Let Me Down, Kanye song. That shit was so dope. I still listen to that all the time. Ooh, Tom Ford, love the beat on that. And All of the Lights.
Damn. I forgot all about that song.
All of the Lights is so, hey,
It is.
That beat.
That was a fire song.
Oh, so
Hey,
good.
Joe, you hit at the park with you had some fires, but that fucking that Kanye you named, my mind just slipped me again.
No, all the lights.
Nah,
Never Let Me Down.
Never Let Me Down.
Do you remember that one?
That is a song that if you ain't listened, like I might have said this before, but listen, and then listen, and then listen. It's spiritual.
Bro, it is so spiritual.
It's spiritual. Like it's going to lift you out of a bad place.
It is. Yes. That guy at the end of the song, man. And whenever he says something, he's like, even if I was on the highest cliff, on the highest rift, and I slipped and fell down and clenched on your life in my grip, I will never let you down.
Hey, what song is this again?
Fuck.
It's from College Dropout. It's called Never Let You Down.
Yeah.
And he raps, all the song at the end. Jay-Z's on it too.
Yeah.
And that last verse, a preacher comes on and kind of drops a little sermon, just like a word of advice, encouraging word of, don't give up.
Yes.
That's basically the gist of the song.
Yes.
Listen to it, and I promise you, it's gonna hit your playlist. You're gonna put it in rotation to this day. Like Joe said, if it comes on and you skip it, we got issues.
Yeah.
Damn.
I got you.
Brett said, we got issues?
Hey, I agree with it. It's that damn good.
Okay. Look, I'm gonna have to listen to it when we get off the damn bus.
Yeah, it's got a church vibe to it, man. And I don't even go to church. I ain't gonna say no. Don't get that on it. I ain't spiritual. You ain't gonna catch me in the building. You feel me? I rocks with my man God and His Son. But other than that, I ain't all of that. But that song will make you drop to your knees.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna have to listen to that. I'm definitely gonna have to listen to that as soon as it fires over. All right, but my 5 songs. I got it tied number 1 because I can't pick between. But number 5 is Rock the Mic, Freeway, and Beanie Siegel. I love that damn song. My number 4 is Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Like I said, I'm big on Young Guns. Number 3 is Song Cry. Number 2 is Feeling in the Earth. We talked about that earlier. I love that damn song. And then my tie is between Public Service Announcement and Can I Get a... of course, I was a Ja fan growing up, so that would kind of make sense. But yeah, my tie is between Public Service Announcement and Can I Get a... I bet. Last but not least, gotta rank the artists. The artists that made Roc A Fella special. So, Joe, who's your top 5 artists?
Top 5 artists. I'm just gonna say them in no particular order here, but
I'm putting mine in order.
I think number 1 is probably gonna be Cameron, though. Honestly, just because, like I said, Dipset was something special to me, dude. That whole mixtape era, they was putting out shit. It's fucking amazing. Kanye, Jay-Z, Beanie Siegel. I did enjoy some Beanie Siegel shit. And you know what? What else we got here? Because I know there's somebody else. Oh, yeah. I don't even know. How do you pronounce that girl's name? Tierra Marie?
Tierra Marie. Yep.
Yeah.
There we go. I remember she had some damn good stuff.
She did. She did. I was gonna put her on my honorable mention, but yeah, she did have some good stuff. I ain't even gonna hold you. She did have some great stuff. Red.
Shit. All right, I'm gonna go number 5. I'll go Foxy Brown.
Foxy was never signed to Roc A Fella.
Yes, she was.
I need to fact check.
She was, man.
I got to fact check that one. I know she was associated with Roc A Fella, but she was always signed to Def Jam. She's never.
Yeah, she was signed to him. Well, I think Roc A Fella had like a deal with Def Jam.
Yeah. But all right, go ahead. I got to fact check that one. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll put her on there just because she fired, bro. Next, I'll put Cameron next. And after that, I put Jadakiss. I feel like I listened to more of Jadakiss's songs than Cameron. But my homie did put me on he told me to listen to the Purple Haze. Now I listened to that shit. That shit was fire.
Did you say Jadakiss?
Yeah. He was on there.
But that wasn't the Roc A Fella that we would think of. Because
I guess, but
you're right.
I mean, I have more of a personal connection with Jadakiss. Yeah, listen to his music. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't include him because he was signed to Roc A Fella after Roc A Fella was sold to Def Jam. So it wasn't no more Jay or Jay was president of Roc A Fella.
Yeah.
I mean of Def Jam, but Dame and Biggs was gone. It was 100% owned by Def Jam. But go ahead. I ain't gonna cut you.
Yes, but from what I'm reading is they was off and on, you know what I'm saying? They'll start up Roc A Fella again, then kind of leave it, you know what I'm saying, leave it and do their thing. So I think that's probably the reason why Kanye and Jay-Z was like so prominent, I guess, on there. But next would be like Jay-Z. I know Jay-Z, I feel like we didn't give him a lot of credit on this. I mean, I've never really been a Jay-Z person, but I do understand his greatness, you know what I'm saying? Like, he has a lot of big ass hits. Like, I was just talking about the Brush Your Shoulders Off and shit like that.
Okay.
With somebody like a youngin'. I was like, hey, man, you don't do a dance, bro? That's the easiest motherfucking dance to do. Yeah, you just brush your goddamn shoulders off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it ain't hard. It is not hard.
You can't make that too corny. I mean, I guess you can, but Jay-Z does have some bangers, you know what I'm saying? And even in recent years, I say his features have been killing. You know what I'm saying? So he does his thing. And then number one, I feel like Kanye is gonna overshadow everybody because he does it all. He got the production, he got the lyrics, old Kanye got the lyrics. But he also comes in with the production and like the being able to switch up to different styles and still be successful. The motherfucker made a Christian album and the shit's still fire. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like he brings out the best in people. He collaborates with fucking crazy ass people. Good music. I know good music is not under Rockefeller, but that motherfucker, it was under Rockefeller, that'd probably be my number one album right there. Just because like I think it's crazy to get all those artists together and to blend them in and like bring out the best in them. And like you got people just fucking going at it. So Kanye, I feel like is like up there with Michael Jackson. That might be a crazy ass take.
Yeah, that's
But
wild.
I'm willing to I'm willing to die
wild.
on that hill.
That's
As
wild.
far as music and talent in music, yes. Amount of hits, bro. That motherfucker got hits after hit, bro. Now I'm not saying like he is Michael Jackson, but I'm saying he might be up there. I think you could consider him up there with Michael Jackson and the
I mean, if
greats.
you going like hits, maybe, but like if you looking at the stardom,
Nah, not stardom. I'm not saying stardom. I'm just saying like if you just talking about like musicality, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Then it's
I
like,
get you. Yeah.
that
Oh
dude is
yeah.
like
I mean,
on the Mount Rushmore of fucking music.
and plus how much more he contributes to the game as far as a producer and a beat maker.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, I get all that and I get his reasoning, but no, we talking about Michael Jackson.
No, like as far as like music, but stardom.
Yeah, not stardom. Because the
Not
motherfucker,
stardom.
yeah. Especially with the controversy that he does have, I wouldn't put him up there as far as stardom. But as far as music, I could definitely recognize that. Like,
okay. Okay, stardom, I understand that y'all separated too. But even music for me, because Thriller had an impact that I don't think nothing Kanye ever done had an impact.
I don't know, bro.
But
like
music was taken in a different way at that time.
Okay.
And Mike was spread it over. So he was so diverse. Like the people who picked up his music. Kanye, it was rap, bro. Mike did pop.
And you'd be surprised how much these YNs, bro, they be fucking with College Dropout. And that shit, them motherfuckers was not even born yet, bro. And they I
don't want to make it sound like I'm belittling what Kanye did. I'm not doing that. Kanye is legendary. I'm just bigging up what Michael did in the comparison.
I'm with you.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm with you with that. I definitely understand
I respect what Mike did. And I don't put many people on his level. But because of some of the people's longevity, they're starting to accumulate the hits as far as numbers wise. Maybe not had the same effect as Mike's hits did. But
that's a good example.
The numbers.
Drake might have them fucking hits, but I wouldn't put them in their music. Like musically, I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like if that makes sense.
30. I got you. I feel what you're saying. All right, was that all 5 of your artists? My bad. We went on a whole little time.
Yeah, that's all 5, man. Okay. I know that's controversial, but that's my take.
Will.
Man, I'm gonna keep it simple. Number 1, Jay-Z. Number 2, Kanye. Number 3, I'm going to go with Cameron. You had to be there. If you like, if you was there, you would have seen his impact. Like we couldn't wear pink pre-Cameron. Like it was wild. Post Cameron, it was a whole other game. Niggas is walking around with like all shades of pink. Like niggas like I got some fuchsia. I'm like, what the fuck?
It was a different era.
It was different.
When the Dipsets hit, because Cam was the leader, when they hit, it was just different.
It was different. Because Dipset was big, not big for me, but one of their members was big for me, Joel Santana. I don't know if we're counting them, but I'm putting them on here. And if we was putting Jadakiss on this list, then he would have been right here too. but I'm gonna keep him off because of what the stipulations Quentin pointed out.
I mean, Red put him on there, so if you want to put him on there, you put him on there. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna go Beanie Siegel. Solid.
Okay. Yeah. All right, man. My one is Jay, because I think you have to put Jay one because none of this don't happen without Jay. For me, this is just me. Two is Kanye, because like I said, I respect Kanye for what he did and his impact on the game. Personally, Cam, like Will said, you had to be there. You had to be there but understand how the importance of Cameron. You had to be in that era. The numbers might not look like it now, and the way Cam had it was, I ain't gonna say it was a short run, but it wasn't like a Kanye run or a Jay run. Cam didn't have that type of run, but his run was short, but it was so impactful. So Cam will be 3. 4 is a personal one. Like I said, I fuck with the Young Guns heavy. 5, I could not decide. So I'm going Memphis Bleak and I'm going Beanie Siegel because both of them was there from the jump. So yeah, couldn't separate the two.
Did you say the Young Guns though?
Yeah, bro, I fuck with the Young Guns.
Can't Stop, Won't Stop? I mean,
I fuck with the whole album. That whole album, which it did. So part of it is also I fucked with the album, but then Young Chris, he went off and did solo stuff, and I'm kind of
okay.
I'm kind of in my mind frame. I don't separate the two, even though technically Young Chris did his own thing, but I don't separate the two. That's why I put it up there.
That's good. Young Gun. That's a lead into the episode we're gonna do about the one hit wonders.
Yes. Yeah. One hit wonders episode coming real soon. So yeah, man. Hey, we ranked Roc A Fella. Hey, Will, appreciate you, Mr. Breakglass himself.
No problem.
Joe, hip hop historian, thank you, sir.
Of course, anytime.
Hey, Red, appreciate you, man.
Man, I'm gonna be here. Thank you, man, for having me again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank y'all for listening to another episode of Hold Up in Another Thing, presented by Mixed Vibes Media. You already know the vibes. Make sure y'all check out From My Perspective. Check the sports podcast. Check out Hold, please. I said what I said. They review the books and the TV shows over there. Distant Convos with Kayne, they still doing their thing. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, the Mixed Vibes podcast, of course. Shout out to Jarvis and Clay. Now I think that's it. But we're going to catch y'all on the next one. Later.
Mm-hmm.